What's up guys, Fury here, and this is the last part of my Resto Druid guide, and just going to go through a dungeon, show you how to heal, tell you what I'm going through, the things I do to heal. And first things first, when you get in, you want to get your life bloom up on your tank. You want to get 3 stacks up, and then just keep casting Nourish to make sure that any damage he takes is quickly, his health quickly goes back up to full. And there's not much damage coming in at the moment, so there's not really much you can do. You may as well just help. You could just help out with some damage. I mean, it's not going to be a lot, but it's better than just sitting there doing nothing. And see there's a smart one, but the warrior took quite a bit of damage. Everyone's taken quite a bit of damage actually, but you just pop some rejuvenations on everybody, and everyone's health is back up to full. It's not hard at all. I also used a wild growth there just to help out. And more of these smart bombs. Jesus. Swiftness on the mage, and you see I've only used 20% mana, and everyone's staying full health, and I've already done quite a bit of healing, so it's not that hard. It's not that hard at all once you get used to it. Alright, coming up to the first boss now. And the mage started by himself. Okay. I will be back. And I wasn't the mage, I'm the other mage. Oh, and the paladin. Well, I will be back once the boss is reset, or if they do the boss, I guess. Okay, so it looks like they already did the boss by themselves. Even if I was there healing, there's not, at least in these 5 mans, there's not much healing you'll be needing to do. They're very easy for beginner Resto Druids, or any beginner healer really. So I'm gonna get my life bloom back up and my harmony buff, and then I'll just pop a rejuvenation on the tank, swift mend, and then he'll be staying a high amount of HP unless he steps out of my just from your hots. Your hots are that good. You don't need to cast that much. Don't be thinking that that's what you have to be doing as a druid at least. Alright, so we're coming towards the second boss right now, and still do your normal rotation, keeping up the buffs on the tank and on on your harmony buff, and just keep your hots on the tank and keep casting Nourish if that's all he needs. You might need a different regrowth or something, but Nourish in these dungeons at least, Nourish usually is all you can need. Okay, so everyone else is taking a bit of damage, but the boss is almost dead now, and it's really easy. Just pop your hots on everyone, and everyone should stay alive if you're Also remember, you also get a 50% buff to healing if you're in by yourself in a dungeon, so it does help out quite a lot if you need it. Now, this next boss is a bit harder than the last boss. I mean, it requires a bit more healing, depending on whether your tank picks up the adds quick enough or not. But it's usually no problem. You shouldn't worry about it too much. I'm still keeping up all my hots on people that need it. Anyone that's on less than 100%, just pop a rejuvenation on them. It shouldn't use too much mana, and even if it does, the fights don't last that long anyway, so you should have time to drink between fights and all that stuff. on that there, the mage started taking a lot of damage, so I nature swift him back to pretty much full health. That's sort of how good the spell the instant cast healing touches. There's not much damage coming in, so the Add's already dead. No one's standing in the green stuff, which as long as people are helping you out by not standing in stuff, people should stay alive. You should have no problem at all. See, very easy. Okay, so we're the last boss now, and well, this boss isn't really much about the healing. It's more, as long as there's not much damage at all. It's just the little adds that come in, and there's a couple of things on the ground. It's not, if people are taking a lot of damage, it's not your fault. It's their fault. So don't worry about it. Now, there's not. At the moment, there's not any damage, so you could, if you wanted to, you could go up there and help DPS with everyone else, but I'm not going to do it. There's not much point, but be a little bit quicker. And I'm just pop all my hots on a tank, and you can pretty much just stand there while he's staying alive. We're nearly at the end of the fight. Once his shell breaks, it's pretty much it. Time warp and nuke. I'm gonna show you how good the Heart of Wild talent is in a minute. As soon as the shell breaks. All right, so it's about to break, and I will pop it right. Come on. DPS is bad. DPS is bad. There we go. So, you pop it, you start spamming Wrath. I'm getting 700k crits here just by spamming Wrath. If these mages popped Time Warp, we would it'd be a lot quicker. Now, this guy is dying, but it's not a problem. If he was actually healing, it would be fine. But I wanted to DPS, so yeah. And then there is I just did 4 million damage. But I mean, he was taking 500% extra damage, but it's not it's still a very good move. Do I need those? No, I do not need those actually. All right, so. I hope, from watching this guide, you can, you can become a better Resto Druid and be healing with no problem at all in no time. And if you liked it, leave a like. If not, do not. And, just watch out for more guides coming soon. And see ya.